Hello beautiful people, welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Nadia and welcome to another video. So guys, in today's video I'm going to share with you guys some fragrances in my collection that I feel like are pretty girl scents, as you can see by the thumbnail. And I chose these fragrances because, for one, of course, how they smell, and for two, every single time I wear these I feel like extra girly, like really cute. You know, the kind of scents that you'll wear and you're like, I know people smell me. And no matter where you go, you get the feeling of, I know y'all can smell me because I smell so pretty, so cute, so girly. That is how these fragrances make me feel, and they definitely smell that way. So I actually was only gonna do 5 in the video, but I have 7 sitting here because I added like 2 extras. So the first one, and maybe this is the next perfume that I need to be buying, because y'all know well, y'all may not know, but I've started buying some of the ones that I'm low on and that I love. Well, some of the ones that, let me be specific, that I'm low on and that I love and that I always want in my collection. Like Prada candy. I was low on that, went ahead and used it, rebought the big bottle that time because what was I thinking? Buying the small one 3 or 4 times. But this fragrance, Valentino Donna Born in Roma. Y'all knew that this was going to be on this, and we starting out heavy because I absolutely love this fragrance. This is all I have left. I really need to go ahead and rebuy this in the big bottle because this is one fragrance that every single time I wear this, I spray this heavily because, for one, it smells good, and for two, I don't feel like this one can really be overpowering, but it's such a pretty in pink type perfume. Like, it smells so good. And I say pretty in pink because a lot of women, pink is, I'm kind of growing on it, but it has not been one of my favorite colors in the past. But a lot of women feel really girly, really feminine, really pretty when they wear pink, and that is definitely what I get from Born in Roma. I love the way this smells. I am still sick that I did not get my hands on pink PP. When I say sick, I mean sick. When my friend was just in Dubai, I actually had her in Dubai looking for pink PP. I was like, okay, they don't have it here. Maybe she can find it if they have it in Dubai, because I've seen it. Other countries still have it. And it's like, are y'all not perfume crazy like we are? Because sisters, y'all brought that up over here, okay, in the States or whatever. So she was like, she didn't see it over there. I was just really hoping, like, please let her find it over there, because however much they were charging for it, I was going to send her the money and be like, just buy it, because I've smelled it, but I smelled it after it was sold and discontinued. But every time I look at this, I think about that. One day I'm going to get that perfume. I just really, really hope that they bring it back, since it was such a hit. Like, I hope that they bring it. They should have made Intense limited edition, and pink PP should have been in place of Intense, because I'm not on board with Intense. But pink P smells like a stronger version, a stronger, done better version of Born in Roma. I'm obsessed with that perfume because sometimes it smells just like this, but like a long-lasting, stronger version. I love the way this smells. I mean, clearly I love the way this smells because, honey, man, I didn't play with this bottle. And the only reason I still have it is because I'm holding on to this little corner until I replace it, because I don't want to be without this one. Next we have a dupe, but you know what, speaking of, I think I'm gonna go ahead and replace this today. Next we have this dupe, Unleashed a Trap Revs. I mean, what else do I have to say? Look at this. I am clearly obsessed with the way this perfume smells. I absolutely love it. Maybe one day I'll break down and buy the real one, but for what, $3.95? I really don't know, y'all, if that day is gonna ever come, because all I keep thinking about is $3.95. Okay, at $3.95 I can at least get 2 big bottles of perfume and maybe like a 1 ounce in another one. So there'd be like 3 different fragrances I could get for that $3.95. Or if I took the $3.95 and bought a whole bunch of like the dupes, like the good dupes that I be buying, like, oh my god, how many bottles? Like, that's how my brain does. when I think about buying the fragrance that costs $395. Now I ain't knocking it. Those of you that have bought it, because I know some of y'all that follow me that bought it, I ain't knocking it because I do want it. So I get why you bought it. I completely understand it, because A-Trap Ribs is, and it's like, if A-Trap Ribs is as good as it is, like, how are the other ones? Like, how good are the other ones? Smelling this one really just made me super curious. Maybe instead of buying, I don't know, I'll figure it out. But tonight I'm going to buy something that has to do with perfume. It's either going to be buying the big bottle of this or buying a bunch of samples. But I don't know. Anyways, A-Trap Ribs. Pantsuit pretty. You gonna put this on pantsuit when you're trying to look like extra pretty in your pantsuit, or with the cutest feminine old money type dress that just, y'all, that's all I see when I think about this. It smells so freaking good. And another one I'm holding on to. I'm gonna go ahead and replace this tonight, because I am holding on to this corner for dear life. And and when I replace this is the 30 ml from Unleashed. And y'all have asked me before, every time I talk about this, somebody asks me where I got it from. So the company is called Unleashed, and I want to say it's Unleashed Perfumes on when you go online. I got the 30 ml, and this is the size of the 30 ml. Take it from me, if you're gonna order this, don't get the 30 ml. I was blind buying it, so that's why I only ordered this small one or whatever. But I like, it's newer. It's not new, but I've had this for months and months and months. But it's newer than a lot of the fragrances that I have in my collection, and it's almost empty. That says a lot. Next we have one of my faves. This is my baby. It always be my baby. This is another one that when it's gone, well, before it's gone, I'm gonna replace it. Nisha and A 100 Silent Ways. I will never be without. Look at this. Look at this. This is why some of my perfumes, y'all hadn't seen them in my collection in a long time, because when they get to looking like this, I back away from them. I stop using them. Y'all, I love the way this smells. It has mandarin, tuberose, peach, white jasmine, gardenia, orris, vanilla, sandalwood, and veteran. I love the way this smells. This is another one that is 100% big bottle worthy. I have had so many of y'all reach out to me and ask me, is 100 Silent Ways worth getting? Should I blind buy it? There's not been a time that I have ever said no, or I don't know, you might not. I'll absolutely, yes, you need to blind buy it. Don't wait. Go ahead and get it. And every time one of y'all buy this or order this, y'all message me back and tell me how obsessed you are with it, and that you hate that you waited so long to get it because of how good it smells. This perfume smells so good. It's definitely one of those pretty girl fragrances that you will wear and nobody will know what you have on. Like, they won't expect it. They won't know what it is. You're definitely going to get stopped and asked, like, what are you wearing? Because it's not one of those scents that is familiar to the nose. It's not one of those scents that people have smelled a lot, and so they're going to know what it is. Not unless you're a perfume head. Like, if you're a perfume head and you have a really big collection, then this will be like, oh girl, you got 100 Silent Ways. And that has never happened to me. Not one time. Okay? Ever. Not one of y'all that watch me all the time that have these. Y'all might be like, now you got 100 Silent Ways today? And I'd be like, girl, yeah, you know I do. But people like around, especially around here, like people are into perfume around here, but I don't be around a lot of the girls around here that are into perfume. And then I don't think I've ever seen anyone, even the ones that I know that are into perfume that are here, I've never seen them talk about that. So the next one is Prada. Ugh. My Prada Paradox. This is another one. Now this one is one, that's why I haven't ordered, well, I just ordered 2 perfumes yesterday, but that's why I really have not placed an order on anything. It's because when my choices get when there's so many choices and I can't decide what to get, I don't get anything. And that's where I am right now. And I know y'all are like, I know y'all like love my reviews and stuff like that, so I'm gonna order some samples. But as far as big bottles, I haven't ordered any big bottles because it's like, I really don't know which one to choose. So it's hard for me to order. This, I do want the what's it, the intense version of this one. So the next time when I replace this one, I won't replace the regular one. I'm gonna get the intense version of this one because of course I smell that one too, and it's like the intense version of this to me compares to Born in Roma and Pink PP. How they took this and made this intense is how I feel like they should have taken Born in Roma and created PP instead of creating Born in Roma intense in that dark bottle. I'm just not feeling that one. Like, it's not, when I smelled, I've only smelled it a couple times, and both times I smelled it, I was like, why did they do this? Why didn't they make the Pink PP the intense version of this? Even if y'all don't, maybe it's the bottle as to why. I guess they wanted something, you know, super cute, and they wanted something that was limited edition and come out with this fancy bottle. I mean, I get it, but the scent, the juice that's inside the bottle, intense should have been Pink PP, not the one that y'all did. That's just my opinion. That's what I would have preferred. But yeah, back to, like I said, Prada Paradise. I'll be getting this in the intense version because another one. This, to me, this, like I said, compares to Born in Roma. These are two perfumes, when you put them on, of course, they are fragrances that everybody will recognize, but they are fragrances that are strong and they smell so good. Super girly, super pretty fragrances. Anytime I wear one of these, I feel really, really girly wearing these, no matter what I have on. They just smell so good. This is another one of my favorites. Next we have You. And it's funny because y'all probably like shocked that this even made it to the list, because y'all know I struggled with her for a long time, and it was hard for me to fall in love with her. It took me months and months and months to actually fall in love with this fragrance, but once I did, strong, potent, like, every single time I wear this, I catch myself saying, oh my God, I smell so good. Even though I layer it, but the layering for me on this one, I tend to layer this with Bum Dia Bright Cream because it's pretty, they blend really well, and it does not take over Glossier You. Even layering it with Bright Cream, like, you can still really, really smell this. And this has got to be one of the prettiest, girliest perfumes that I have in my collection. And it's so funny me saying that because, like I said, it took me a long time to actually fall in love with this and start wearing it. But every time I wear this, I always feel really, really girly and feminine and bright. It puts, like, it's a mood lifting fragrance. And it's like, Nadia, why did it take you so long to start liking that perfume? And now that I like it, I love it. Like, but anyway, you know, our nose does things to us. It is what it is. It's to be expected. Next on the docket, we have Givenchy Irresistible. This is one of the last minute ones that I grabbed and added to this list because I'm not going to say because, but at first I didn't plan on putting this on the list, but as I'm sitting there looking at my perfumes, I'm like, Nadia, there's no way you're not going to add Irresistible to this list. Super girly. Every single, this kind of puts me in the same mood as Glossier You. It always makes me feel really bright, bubbly, like sparkly, pretty type of fragrances is how this makes me feel. It smells so good. And this is another one that I drug my feet getting, and it's because I felt like I just did not need it. Now that I have it, I will not be without it. And I kept going in Ulta for the longest, smelling it. And every time I was smelling, I'm like, that smells so good, but I don't need that. Like, I won't miss that fragrance in my collection. But once I finally said, okay, Nadia, you keep coming in here smelling that for a reason. Maybe you should just go ahead and get it. Now I won't be without it. This smells so freaking good to me. And it layers so well, so easy with so many things. I know y'all have wanted me to do like layering videos. It's so funny. I have a story to tell after every fragrance. I just realized it. I got something to say. Because like I told y'all yesterday, I missed recording. So I was like, hey, I'm back. But what was I about to say? I know that y'all told me that y'all want me to start doing like layering videos that focus around one fragrance. So I hear y'all, and I'm gonna start doing that. And I'm actually excited to do that because I can just stick with one perfume and just put like different things with the fragrance. And it'll give me some wear out of some of my perfumes like this that I've worn, but I hadn't worn it a lot. And some that I really don't ever touch because I'm constantly rotating. So if I can be like, okay, I really want to smell like this, and just kind of focus in on that one. So like I said, I hear y'all. I'm glad y'all actually wanted to see that. So I'm gonna start pushing those videos, those type of layering videos out also. All right, last but not least is Burberry EDP. Y'all, such a soft, pretty, feminine fragrance. I mean, this one is telling a story all on its own because look how empty she is. She is almost done. And when any one of my fragrances that I have that are like this size, like the 1 ounce, or this is a 1 ounce, 1 ounce, 1.7, 1.4, whatever they come in. Anytime that I have some of these, like I said, after every bottle I got a story to tell. But whenever I have one, like one that's almost gone, and it's a fragrance that I love and that I'm gonna replace, I'm just start replacing them with the big bottle, because clearly you like it when I have this many fragrances in my collection and it's still like almost empty. And it's because when I first got her, I sprayed this perfume so much because it's a soft, elegant, pretty girl fragrance. I love it so much, you guys. It smells so good. Like, this is easy. This is an easy reach. You cannot go wrong getting this fragrance, gifting this fragrance, loving this fragrance. It smells so good. And like I said, my bottle tells the story on its own because it's almost empty, girl. But I'm not gonna worry about replacing this one right now. There's some other ones that I'm working on. I want to add some new ones to my collection. Now this A-Trap Revs and possibly this Valentino, they need to be replaced soon, especially the A-Trap Revs, because I hold out wearing this because that's all I have left. And I love this fragrance. Like, I love it so much. So I think I'm gonna reorder that tonight. Okay, you guys, that is the end of my pretty. Oh, I scratched my head. Oh my god. That is the end of my pretty girl fragrance video, or perfume video. I can actually say perfume video on this one because nothing was unisex before a change. Okay, I know y'all probably like, Nadia, everybody don't want to wear unisex, and I know. That's why I give y'all a variety over here. Okay, but like I said, that is the end of my video. Before you leave, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in tomorrow's video. Bye guys.